Hello, everybody. Welcome to the All of It and More podcast. My name is Amanda Moore, and this podcast is about sharing all of it and more, the joys of owning a business and being a run coach / mom and of 3 kids. We just celebrated birthdays this past month in March, and it's just been crazy hectic, and it's just sharing how we get it all done, and it's just an encouragement podcast to talk about what's it like to be a woman, a small business owner, as well as an athlete, striving to reach her goals, as well as being a good mom and wife. So it gets complicated, it gets hard, and I don't always feel like I'm doing it right, but I am here to share the ups and downs of all of it. We are just launched a beginner run program, and I'm kind of in the middle of that, and 2 big music performances coming up at the school that I work at. So kind of in crunch time. So that's why you haven't heard much from me in the last month or so. And I just wanted to say, hey, I've missed you. And I hope those of you that listen understand the craziness that life throws at us. But I kind of wanted to just share some of the things I've been learning the last year or so, and just about owning a small business and the ups and downs of that. And it's just been a lot of fun. And I've learned a lot how to kind of grow a thicker skin, and both with running a business and having coaches that you want to replicate what we stand for as AMP Fitness, and also having that translate into leadership as a teacher. And so all those things, I just was finding it really all goes together. So whether you're a teacher, a mom, a business owner, having leadership qualities, and I found that you grow into them. I never thought of me as a business owner when I was going to school for being a teacher. It wasn't even like the thought crossed my mind. And now being a small business owner, like I can't picture myself doing anything else. So if you're like in that bubble, like I feel like I'm called to be a teacher. Well, go walk into that journey and do it. Go all in, but also be open to what else like God may have for you. And maybe he'll have you do both, because right now I'm doing both and I really love doing both. So just finding that, but just also finding like what are some ways that you are a good leader. It's just having integrity, being upfront and honest. And that's like one thing I've learned as I'm leading people at AMP Fitness, like being upfront with them. These are the expectations. Even as like my athletes, these are the expectations. We show up, we do our best. If you want results in the gym, you have to show up and you have to give your best. Do we always feel like it? Do we always yes, we give our best, but does it always translate into a stellar performance on the field or a stellar performance on race day? We all know that. We're not robots. I say that all the time. But when you show up and give your best, both in the gym, both in your coaching, you will be rewarded. I will see you as an awesome employee and want to give you more. So it's just, but I need to be clear as I'm leading my team that these are the expectations that I have for you. And if I'm not clear on that, if you're not clear on what your boss expects you to do, how do you know that how do you know if you're doing it right? So I am so big on that, on being clear. And that's what I've learned, that clear over clever. My husband says that all the time. Like I can try to like impress everybody with everything that I say. Even this is a good encouragement for those of you that are new coaches. Don't try to like over impress your clients with all the knowledge that you have. It's not about that. It's about meeting them where they're at and walking the journey with them and helping them work out one diet or macro at a time. It's not about, I need to fluff it all up and make me sound like amazing. It's not about you. It's about the client, and it's about the person that you're coaching in that moment. So being present and clear over clever is so, so crucial as you are beginning either your coaching career or even teaching. I find that my kids glaze over if I just ramble on. They need to experience the music. They need to be a part of it. That's the thing. When people walk in the door of AMP, We're not going to just wow them with all the knowledge we know about lifting weights. No, we're going to have them experience that and coach them as they go through the motions. Same with running. You are the more you run and the more you're with a community and the more you do the workouts, you learn as you go. So I hope that encourages you. If you're like a new coach and you're just starting out, don't be so boggled down with all the knowledge you have and have to spew it out everywhere. It's not about that. You have to meet your client where they're at and reach out to them because they're out there. There are people all over that need your help, and you have to just have like the guts to go for it and reach out. Don't be afraid. Hey, if they comment on your post, hey, go reach out. Hey, you commented on my post. Can I help you with anything? I'm a run coach. I love helping people take their next step in their racing. So it's, what can they say? No, sure. But then they know that you're available, that it might not be now, it may be 3 years from now. But if you're consistent with who you are and what you give to your clients, they will come to you because they will know, oh, hey, he's the dude that lifts heavy weight and he knows what he's doing. I'm going to go for him. I'm going to reach out to him because I'd like to go on that path and that journey of lifting heavy. Or hey, she's a run coach and she's killing it with these races coming up. And she's offering these really cool programs. Maybe I need to like jump on. Like having these things available and being consistent with what you offer people and meeting them where they're at, that speaks volumes than you being clever with everything and over talking and all of that. So I hope that's encouraging to you because that's what I've learned. And that's what I'm continuing to learn as I'm leading and coaching pretty amazing people. So we're on this, I just launched this beginner run program because that was like, and also seeing, I keep rambling, here I'm rambling, the miss, like it's not just, okay, oh, I want to make these programs, blah, blah, blah. Where is the need? And I have found that even with the gym, people are intimidated to step into a new space. It's kind of scary, right? And I always wanted to take out that intimidation factor and always be having like a welcoming presence and take out like, oh, everybody's welcome here. It's not just the fit people. Everyone is here. Amanda still struggles with things. She's not like this perfect body and replication of how we should all be. Like, no, we all have our things we're working towards. So it's just being real and authentic with it. And also seeing the needs of your people. So we're launching a Fresh Start Nutrition because they're all like, we're showing up, but we're not seeing results. I go, well, the nutrition part is missing. So you need to jump in on your nutrition and hone in on that. So that's what you see a need, you meet them where they're at. And same with the beginner runner. I see all these runners, they're like, well, we're not fast enough. I'm afraid to have a one-on-one coach at this time. So I'm like, that's a need. Let's take away that scary factor of someone one-on-one. Let's do a group encouraging 8-week program that it's a group, a community supporting one another with workouts, yes, and runs that I'm guiding them through. But it's almost taking out the scary part of it of like this one-on-one attention. Yes, it's one-on-one attention, but it's like in that group setting where you feel like, oh, I'm in this together with other people. So I'm excited and it's going really well. It's really cool to see people, oh, I'm a seasoned runner for 10 years. Oh, I'm just starting out. My friends just signed me up for a half marathon. So it's really cool to see all these people come together and support each other on their running journey. And that's the same with Amp Fitness, having everybody come together from all different walks of life. That's why it's so beautiful here. It's because I have 80-year-old ladies, and I just had Norm, he's 95. He came to work out today, one-on-one. He's the best. They all come and they can work out with 20-something-year-olds. Yes, it's modified and different, but we're all in it together because movement is medicine, and that's what this is all about. So I hope this encourages all of you. If you're on the coaching journey or you're on you're kind of like needing a change in your programming and you want a fresh start in your nutrition or gym or run, we're here for you. And those of you that want any help with like the business side of things, not that I have everything put together, but I love what I do and I'm learning. So I read a lot from Christy Wright. She's like a Christian women business like leader. She just talks and how to have integrity as a Christian and a woman business owner. So I'm just on the journey. So if you have any questions or if you want a support group, I am here for you to help in any way, because hey, it's better to do life with people than alone. All right, friends, I have talked more than my normal podcast, so I will let you all go. Thanks for joining, and I will talk to you soon. And I'm not promising when, because we never know when. Okay? All right, bye, friends. See you later.